Hello, it's your boy Davidoff, 20 game episode, and the next one will be 20 games as well. This is Copenhagen in the group stage. That's a comedic own goal there against Copenhagen Champions League. Then we got a penalty to make it 2-0. Yeah, this is the first of two 20 game episodes, so Jack scored the second goal just there. So yeah, I just want to finish this quicker because we have won the Champions League now, which was the main target. So yeah, two 20 game episodes, then followed by a 10 game episode, followed by a 5 game episode to finish the season. So yeah, Jack scored his hat-trick, by the way, and we are going to offer Nav 1 million a week. Will he actually accept that though? Hopefully he does. I mean, he should do. It's 1 million a week. I mean, come on. But anyway, we've got Man United next, and Gab scored a penalty off the post and in. Nav passed it to Aaron Reed. Can we make it 2-0? Yes, we can, and it's 2-0 against Man United. That's a massive goal just then. But they did get one back, and it was 2-1, and that's how it finished. And Daniel's out for 4 weeks, and Nav refused 1 million a week. Yeah, he really wants to leave, so yeah. It is the last season, thankfully, though. Anyway, Southampton away next. This was a counter-attack off their corner. No, not off their corner, off their free kick, sorry. This was a very tough game. One of the toughest games of our season in the leagues, in the league anyway. Nav raced through with a great finish to make it 1-0, and that was the only goal of the game, and we did win 1-0. We just about held on as well. Anyway, Leverkusen at home next in the Champions League. We do want to go through. Jack made it 1-0 with a penalty. That was a own goal of a Charles Clifton shot. They did get one back though, and then shock horror, they got another one back just now, as you can see, 2-2 from 2-0 down. Pretty good for Leverkusen, but we did go all out attack mode, and Lewis Bellerin made it 3-2 with a nice finish there, side-footed. Tony Montana now to Giroud. Iconic cut-in. Can he get his goal as well? Well, it's an own goal again. So yeah, 4-2. A counter-attack now, a great counter-attack. Some great passing there between those two, and it's 3-on-1 now. 3-on-2 more like, but it doesn't matter because this through ball is perfectly timed. That's all we have to do really. Jack Maskell just had to do the rest, and he did it well to make it 5-2. 2-2 to 5-2 very quickly. We got another penalty. If we get a lot of these penalties, a lot of them go off the post as well. And Gab made it 1-0. Usually Daniel takes the penalties, but he was injured. WAC Aaron made it 2-0. This is against Norwich, by the way, as you can see. Nav with a bullet header. He's good at those. He's good at a bullet header. Nav made it 3-0 for Kieran corner. Gab with another penalty made it 4-0. Norwich got a red card as well, by the way. WFC Aaron with his weak foot, another nice finish, makes it 5-0. And there's the next few games coming up. We've got Man United in the EFL Cup, then we've got Chelsea away, then we've got Juventus away in the Champions League, then we've got Arsenal at home. So that's the next 4 games right now, so here we go. Dom got a penalty, scored 1-0 at Old Trafford, and look at that goal from TY, or Ty I should say, Ty East Arrow. What a goal. What a goal. That deserves a replay, probably the only replay of the game really, or of the episode I mean, sorry. What a goal. What a goal at Old Trafford as well, the silence the Old Trafford fans. That was brilliant. And then on the counter-attack, Giroud, who, well, he started the game to be fair. We are playing a reserve team in the EFL Cup because we have won it multiple times. But Zaza did get one back, obviously Giroud scored the third goal. Zaza got another one to make it 3-2, but it wasn't enough and we did win that 3-2. Anyway, Chelsea away next. This was quite hard as well, but we got a nice early start, just like Man United. Kieran, Chelsea fan, made it 1-0. Then Nav with a top corner shot made it 2-0. Chelsea will not take it lying down though, and Diego Costa made it 2-1. Yeah, Chelsea played pretty well, but we finished our chances. Gab made it 3-1, and Chelsea eventually got one back to make it 3-2, but they couldn't score again, and we held on to win that 3-2. Dan the man now scores the first goal at Juventus. So yeah, massive goal there for Dan. And then Jack Maskell to Shane, top corner, 2-0. What a goal. Shane now returns the favour to Jack Maskell to make it 3-0 at Juventus. Nice win. And Arsenal, it took us until the 85th minute to find a breakthrough, but we did find that breakthrough. Aaron Reed to Dom Borthwick in the 85th minute. It was late, but still a winner to make it 1-0 against Arsenal. It was very hard, but we did get there in the end. Swansea away next. Nav, first time shots, 1-0. And Daniel got a penalty, our top scorer in the Premier League, 2-0. Jack Maskell, the top scorer in the Champions League as well. Kieran Gamble made it 3-0. And Kieran Gamble again causing lots of problems. He's the only one who can catch Daniel as well and top scoring as well. And he made it 4-0. Unbelievable. Anyway, WFC Aaron, and well, he scored a rebound and he made it 5-0. And yeah, very convincing win against Swansea. Another step towards the league title. And look at that, that was some great play there. Charles Clifton finished it off, and then in the 90th minute, in stoppage time, we made it 2-0. Anyway, Tottenham at home, and they're second place. I mean, taught them a real lesson. Daniel scored a penalty, then he scored again. This is our closest challenger to the title throughout the whole season, and Gab makes it 3-0. And yeah, we absolutely battered them. Absolutely battered them. Kieran made it 4-0. 4-0 before half time. And then Daniel got lucky here, but he did score off the post, make it 5-0. He got lucky there, lucky with the shot and the breakthrough, but still. And Daniel scored his 4th goal of the game. And with a penalty, scored his 5th goal to make it 7-0. Tottenham had 9 men to be fair, but still 7-0 is massive. Aaron Reed has reached 90 overall, and he's got 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. That is crazy. Anyway, Aaron, if you're watching, you can pause and see your stats. Unbelievable stats. If you're 99s in there, it's FIFA's just OP with its upgrades. Anyway, speedster, distance shooter, acrobatic, and clinical finisher. So yeah, some good specialities there. Bournemouth away now in the EFL Cup. Dom made it 1-0. They're a pretty good team, Bournemouth, but for some reason they've declined to the Championship. They're in the Championship with us, and they gave us 2 hard games. But this time, they've been quite easy to break down, and we did go 3-0 up quite quickly. So yeah, I was quite surprised, to be honest. I was quite surprised. But Aaron Reed raced through. All our front 4 score a goal. 4 different scorers, all our front 4. Dom, Giroud, Ronaldo, then Aaron. Then Lewis Bellerin made it 5-0. Bournemouth got one back. And Dom raced through again with a nice shot there. Near post, but top corner. Great goal. Great goal to make it 6-0. And yeah, here's a Premier League match against Aston Villa. Kieran made it 1-0. As you can see, the 18's playing a lot more league games than usual. Kieran top corner there again. It's because the first 3 seasons, the B team played a lot more games. That was a great goal by Daniel, by the way. The B team played a lot more games. That was some great passing there as well. Look at that passing move in the replay. Anyway, the B team played a lot more games in the first few seasons because they played the league games mainly. And the A team played all the Cup and Champions League games and Europa League games. Jack made it 1-0 against Copenhagen, but this season, because we won the Champions League now, we're playing the B team in the Champions League, and yeah, the A team will concentrate on the league, so the A team will get more games for the first time for the first season. So yeah, we went 3-0 up, by the way, and Jack Maher scored with a hat trick, made it 4-0. Shane scored as well. Lost track of commentary there, but yeah, Man City next. Daniel made it 1-0. WFC Aaron to Gab to make it 2-0, a nice little shot there, and well, Nav with an assist to Dom to make it 3-0, and yeah, we were absolutely dominating yet again, and Dom, on as a sub, scores again to make it 4-0, and yet again, Dom is in, and guess what? Yes, you guessed it, top corner, he scored his hat-trick. 5-0 against Manchester City, unbelievable. Anyway, Watford. That's a comedic own goal, Watford away, but yeah, own goal made us, got us 1-0 up, and then Daniel made it 2-0, then Daniel got laid off by Kieran to make it 3-0, that was a great bullet, top corner shot after the layoff. Kieran off the rebound made it 4-0, absolutely brilliant, again the only one that can catch Daniel on goals. WFC Aaron to Dom, which we didn't have to pass there, but we did, and we made it 5-0, and Kieran with some great pressing, got in, shot, and yeah, it was never missing that. Weak foot, far corner, easy goal for him. Anyway, West Brom, this is one of the harder games of the episode. Nav made it 1-0 though, and in the 40th minute, Nav got played in again. Nav's pretty good, it's just a shame he's leaving, eh? And yeah, 2-0. West Brom got one back just before half time, and we defended for the whole game, but we did hold on to win 2-1. Bournemouth away now, this time in the league, not the EFL Cup. 1-0 already through Kieran. Pretty good. Dom filling in for Gab, I'm pretty sure, to make it 2-0. He killed the game off there with just 2 quick fire goals, 2 defensive mistakes, 2 Dom goals, 3-0. Nick is now on 90 overall. A few other players have gone there as well, but Nick, our first box-to-box CDM to do it. He's not a CDM, even though he's done as a CDM, It's because CM wasn't available on Create Player. So yeah, but he's a box-to-box CM. And on top of that, Dom Borthwick has reached 90 overall. From that his first season was so bad, but season 2 and 3 he was great. Season 4 now, reached 90 overall, still scoring some great key goals, but yeah, 90 overall for Dom. Amazing. He's a free kick specialist as well somehow. He doesn't take any free kicks, but okay. Yeah, Stoke at home next. This was quite hard, but Broskinator did score the first goal. Gab off the post and in was weak foot, scored a second goal. And yeah, there was some poor defending here, but Stoke did get one back, but luckily we did get a penalty off the post and in to make it 3-1, and that's how it ended. Anyway, yeah, the next episode we'll have Liverpool, the EFL Cup semi-finals, Burnley away in the Cup, other league games as well, and we do play Real Madrid in the Champions League in the next episode. So yeah, look forward to that. Real Madrid in the second round, I mean. Yeah. So this was your boy Davidoff. There's a league table, won every game, and we are cruising. We are absolutely cruising. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.